What's up, guys? So, on today's episode of Complaining About Stuff on Destiny 2, we're going to be talking about the Glimmer economy that's gotten progressively worse for years. So, let's get into it. So, for years, the Glimmer situation in Destiny 2 was actually perfectly fine because of the spider's existence back in the Forsaken days, and honestly, whenever pretty much that all the way up until the point where they removed Spider from the game, or rather, the Tangled Shore. And then there was that period of time where all of us were hoarding the moon material. What is it? The phantasmal fragments or whatever the hell those things are called. We were all hoarding those in our vaults because we knew that if we didn't do that, we were going to be fucked on Glimmer for the foreseeable future. And maybe some of us still have rainmakers laying around. But other than that, the Glimmer economy is absolutely fucked. If you want Glimmer, you got to go out of your way to get it. And this wasn't a problem. I'm pretty sure Destiny 1 didn't even have this problem really. I think there was ways to circumvent it in Destiny 1. And in Destiny 2, again, we did not have this problem for years and years. Like, this is just something that was basically in a perfectly fine state that no one complained about for years because we all had access to infinite droves of Glimmer through the resources that we had hoarded for years. Flash forward to the post Final Shape world where legendary shards don't exist and we don't have anything that we can exchange for Glimmer, and it's an absolute nightmare. For a while, people were farming Karev, or I think that's how you say his name, whatever the fuck it is, the final boss of Sunder Doctrine. People were farming him because he was giving large amounts of Glimmer. Apparently, in today's update, or, well, yesterday's update, they patched that. And I don't know why. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but people are saying that you're not getting the same Glimmer gains you were getting before the update. And that's, first off, that's absolutely insane. If Bungie actually took the time to do that, in the state Destiny's in, that is laughable. Like, that's one of those things where I just can't possibly believe that Bungie would do it because it doesn't even make sense from a logical standpoint. Like, they would actually waste development resources. Well, not development resources, like the probably like two people still working on any sort of quality of life improvements and stuff like that for Destiny 2, that they would have those guys go out of their way to fix an issue like that. I don't know, man. It's one of those things where it's like there's absolutely no way that would happen. So if you want Glimmer right now in Destiny and you're out of it and you don't have a surplus of anything hoarded from years prior, you're basically just going to go farm Overthrow at this point, I guess. Like, you'll just throw on Overthrow, and I don't know how long that takes, I'm going to be honest. I'm fortunate enough to still have a little bit of Rainmakers left. I think I have like 100 something. The Phantasmal Fragment Vault has been absolutely drained, and I'm going to be honest, this is something that I've been foreseeing for a long time. I knew the Glimmer situation was going to get really bad after, they removed all of the other materials that you could use to exchange for Glimmer. And I feel like I saw people talk about this on Twitter, but everyone would kind of cope about it and be like, "Oh yeah, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Like, we'll just go farm Glimmer." And the thing is, like, I understand that mentality, and I want to make something clear. I'm not looking for solutions that we can do right now to circumvent this issue. Like, I'm not, like, I don't want you guys to comment below and be like, "Oh yeah, you can go do this and you'll get Glimmer." Like, the issue is not that I don't know how to get Glimmer when I run out of Glimmer. It's like, I don't want to farm Glimmer. Like, I'm just really here to complain that the Glimmer situation is really fucking stupid. Like, no one wants to go out of their way and spend valuable time that they don't have to spend farming Glimmer. Like, it's just something that kind of should exist at this point of the game. It's capped. Like, you can't hoard it, and you need it for so many things that it's absolutely stupid that for years it was something that we didn't have to think about, and now we have to think about it. Like, this is literally a net negative in terms of quality of life. Like, Glimmer used to not be something that we even had to think about, man. We used to literally just be able to go and exchange. Anytime that we ran out of Glimmer, it would be fine. We would go about our day and not have to worry about it until the next time that we ran out of Glimmer. And now if you run out of Glimmer, it's like, well, gotta go fucking waste 20 minutes plus of my time. I have no idea how long it takes to farm Glimmer. And that's just something that is demotivating. Like, I was reading a tweet from Salt today, and he was like, yeah, I just kind of don't want to play the game sometimes when I don't have Glimmer. And it's like, yeah, I get that because you need it for raid banners, you know? And if you're trying to do any sort of raid challenges or anything like that, like, you gotta have banners. So, I mean, I don't know. I know with the state of the game right now, it's kind of like, it feels weird to even ask for quality of life improvements like this. Like, I mean, the game is kind of hemorrhaging right now in a lot of ways, and I mean, we need a lot of help. We need a lot of TLC on this game ASAP. But I'm gonna be honest. Like, this is just something that I really wanted to talk about because it's been bothering me for years. I'm not exactly expecting anything to change about it. Obviously, like I said, with the state of the game right now, I'd be surprised if we get any sort of like minor quality of life improvements like that. I mean, you could call it minor. It's kind of a big deal, but you get the point. Anyway, I don't want to drag this out anymore. I think everybody's got the point. We need Glimmer solutions in Destiny 2, period. Like, we need to have a material exchange that can actually work for us to help us get Glimmer, or either that or just give us some sort of way to buy Glimmer for a reasonable amount of materials that we can actually keep in our inventory these days that is actually like reasonably acquired, you know what I mean? Like, again, I just want the solution basically that we had for years. Like, I don't want to have a worse time playing the game now because of a stupid update that ruins something that was perfectly fine. That's all I'm saying. If you guys resonate with this, leave a like, subscribe, comment. See you next time.